Hello, water signs. Today we're going to do a reading for the month of February. This is going to be for money. So, your financial situation in the month of February. Okay, so we're going to start with Cancer. So, Cancer, let's see what your money situation will be the rest of this month. Cancers. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to invest in yourself. Okay, maybe this is to put a little bit of money and energy into yourself, okay, to make yourself feel good this month. Um, it could also be about, working on yourself, okay, and your abundance. So what I feel like they're saying is to use your money towards things that are going to improve your situation this month, okay, to help yourself. Some of you cancers are going to be struggling right now financially this month. In the month of February, you're not really seeing much money coming into your account. We have this card that says bank account on zero. So that could be why also the message is to just work on yourself, whether you're, so for some of you, I'm getting to spend money on yourself this month to improve yourself. But if you don't have the money to spend, then you need to just work on yourself so that you can bring in more money, more cash into your bank account. Okay. Also, some of you have made some bad deals in the recent past, or you will be making some bad deals here in the future or the present. Okay. That is causing your bank account to be on zero right now. So this could be an expensive purchase, some kind of contract. Okay. Um, this could have to do with selling a home. Maybe you're not making out very well this month, okay? In the month of February, you're at a loss here. Um, or maybe that you've purchased something that is kind of out of your price range and now you've put yourself in a bit of a financial crisis or situation, okay, that you are going to have to deal with. Some kind of an interaction here, though, some kind of exchange that could be putting you in a bad position financially. So just be mindful of that. Be careful. Okay, so some of you cancers, I'm feeling like, and this isn't exactly money related, but they're telling you to give back of your time. So I feel like this would be a good month to do some volunteer work. Okay. Or you can give back somehow to your community or other people that you want to give back to, and it doesn't have to be money related, okay? So you could give back in other ways, is what they're telling me. For example, it could be a blood donation, it could be volunteering at a hospital, it could be anything like that. It could be helping like a neighbor with moving or something along those lines, okay? For some of you guys getting into investments in February, just be careful because I feel like if you invest, if this card says this situation will bear fruit, I actually feel like you're going to end up at a loss. There's going to be a loss of money here. We have cursed money. So just be careful when you're investing that you're investing in the right things. Just be mindful of that. Okay. Do your research. Okay. Now we're going to go into Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, some of you guys need to get out of a career or a job right now that is not improving your financial situation, okay? Um, it's not really getting you ahead. There's no room for improvement or growth or promotion here. I do feel like there is a job waiting for you around the corner, okay? If you just apply, there is something that's going to bring in more money here. Okay, Scorpio, for others of you, those purchases that you've been making or that you're going to be making in the February could get you into becoming like they could get you in a financial situation where you end up broke. Okay, we have don't go broke trying to show off. So maybe you're spending excessively on certain things trying to show off, okay, for your friends or trying to show off, to family or whatever it may be. So just be careful with those investments because I feel like you're going to put yourself in a situation where you're going to put yourself in the hole, basically. So they're telling you guys to be a little bit more conscientious of what you're spending your money on, be a little bit more careful how much you're using your credit card, okay, how much money you're spending on things that you don't really need, okay? It could be more things that you want, okay, that you're spending your money on, material things. So just be cautious of that you're not going overboard on this, okay, because it could put you in the hole, could put you into some financial debt. Oh my God, guys, look what just flew out. It says pay off debts owed. Okay, so you might end up putting yourself into some debts and you might need to pay those off. Okay, so try and work on paying those off. And try not to get into a lot of debt to begin with in the first place, because you're going to have some debts to pay off that are, it's really going to cost you here. Scorpio, some of you need to keep hustling. Don't give up on something that you're working on, okay? Sacrifices might need to be made, though, in order for you to flourish, okay? There could be some aspect of your life that's burdening you, that's weighing heavy on you, that's affecting your time and energy that you're putting into this thing. Okay, so some sacrifices, some changes in your schedule, your routine might need to be altered. I do feel there's potential here for whatever this is that you're working towards. Okay, I do see that it could be successful, that it could start to bring in more cash flow for you and do well. You just need to be able to put the energy and the time into it. And I see that there's some things standing in the way of you doing that right now. Or it could be that your approach is fine, your amount of energy that you're putting into something is good. However, you might need to do things differently in order to see some movement here, some success. Okay, Pisces, let's see what February 2026 has in store for you for the rest of this month. Okay, Pisces, be careful with your ideas, who you tell your ideas to, what you're planning to do this month, because someone might steal your ideas. So be careful who you trust and who you tell these big ideas to. I feel like some of you have plans in mind that you haven't executed yet, and you're telling people already what your plans are. Be careful not to do that. Try and get your plan out there first, work on it, complete it, and then you can tell other people what you're doing. And that way they won't steal your ideas, because your product or your service or idea will already be manifested. Some of you Pisces have really good manifestation abilities this month. Okay, you're going to be attracting what you want into your life. You're in a really good state here with manifesting. So I feel like February is going to be a good month for you to manifest whatever you want. It might be good for starting new projects or to attract that which you would like to bring into your life. Okay, some of you Pisces will be celebrating something in the month of February. I do see a celebration here. You've done you've accomplished something here, and there will be a celebration taking place. So I feel like for some of you, your hard work has finally paid off, which is great. Maybe this is a promotion or a raise. Be careful right now this month, don't make hasty decisions on changing careers, okay? Because I feel like whatever job or career you're thinking of changing to, it could be a cursed career or cursed job, meaning that you won't be happy there. It won't be the right fit for you, okay? So I don't feel like it's the right choice to make at this time, so just be mindful of that. You might be better off staying where you're at right now than to make a big change like this. This career isn't what you think, okay? And we're getting a message here, Pisces, to stop overspending. If you've been overspending, be careful to start taking it easy and stop overspending, okay? It's going to put you in a bad situation. Again, we have another card, unnecessary spending in the month of February, or you've been unnecessarily spending here in the last year. Okay, be careful with that, guys. Invest in yourself instead. Invest in the things that are going to improve your financial situation. So maybe in more investment in improving yourself, improving your position, improving your financial situation, and less emphasis on overspending. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please give it a like. Please share this with someone you know. And if you have a comment, you can also ask down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love and light. Bye.